Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our road to glory run with Banbury United F.C. in the Championship League. We have only lost one game in the league so far this season. We're in playoff spots, but it's still very, very early in the season, I should say. But I will also say that one game we lost, it's one of those games where we outplayed the opponent and they got more goals than us. And they got a lot more goals than us. It's one of those unexplainable games. We'll get into that in just a moment. No real transfer news. We brought in one person just because he was under 21. Nothing to write home about. We'll look at him just because. But let's go and get right into it. All right, here we are. As you can see, one game lost against QPR, literally the game after the last episode. And we had a higher XG than they did. We were on a 2.2 XG with 19 shots, 7 on target. They had a 1.64 and they beat us 4-1. It's one of those games where the other team just decides to score goals from ridiculous places for no reason whatsoever. And we see those at least once a season, right? Like we just see this game that's just like unexplainable. And that is exactly what happened in that game, in my opinion. We then went up against Coventry, beat them 3-2. We got a goal from Hurd, a goal from Brandel, and a goal from Caramo in this game. We then went up against Lincoln in the Carabao Cup second round. Took it to penalty shots. I don't know what we were doing. But we did win that one with a goal from Ritchie and a goal from Salisbury. And all 5 of our penalty kickers scored their penalty shots, which was awesome. Our game against Bournemouth here, we did end up drawing this. This was, I mean, a bit of a disappointment, I would say, but I mean, we were pretty evenly matched throughout the whole game. And you know, getting a 1-1 draw against, I think Bournemouth was like 4th in the league at the time. So, you know, nothing too bad, I guess. It's going to happen. Plus, we got a guy sent off in the 55th minute, Vernon there. So we got the goal from Ritchie, and then that was it. So thankfully, we did save we were able to get the draw and not lose it afterwards, even with the man sent off. But, you know, I would have liked to get that win. That would have been nice. I mean, that's an obvious statement, of course. We then went against Derby here, and we beat them 1-0 away from home. This was a pretty good victory. We did look like the better team. I'll be honest. I mean, it was a close game. Very, very close game. They matched up very well. We did just nudge them out overall in, you know, possession and XG and all that kind of stuff. So the fact that we got the victory, I think, was fair. We did get the goal over there from Kirby, as you can see. So yeah, close game, good game, and we got the victory. So awesome stuff there. So as you can see, we are in 5th place in the top of the league, as you can see there, 10 points. So honestly, we're only 1 win better than Preston away from, you know, potentially taking that top spot. Do I think we're going to take it? No, I don't. But it does feel good to be in this conversation, you know, a month in the books, so to speak. We are still on a 0 goal differential, though. So that is something that is very telling. I think that's probably more telling of how our team is performing than the points over here. 0 goal differential tells us that we're doing okay. We're getting points where we need them, but we're not like an amazing team who's just outscoring our opponents up, you know, like crazy. Although I will also say part of that is that we dropped 3 goals on these guys. And I don't think that was an entirely fair result, to be perfectly honest. Today we're going to be playing Fulham, who is currently 13th at home, and then we'll go away from home and play Sheffield United. We did draw Leeds in the away from home 3rd cup round here on the Carabao Cup, so probably going to be a loss, although Leeds is only ranked... I'm sorry, never mind. I clicked on this like yesterday, as far as in-game yesterday, and I guess they hadn't played yet because they were 12th when I clicked on them, so they must have just won whatever game they had played, you know, since I clicked on it. So now they're up to 6. So they're, you know, okay, maybe they're a halfway decent team, although it is still also very early for them, as you would expect. So I don't expect to win that game, but so that's why I'm not going to show it. And then we'll end out the month against Wigan here, and that's, you know, they're ranked 22nd, so I'm hoping that'll be a pretty good game for us. We'll get out here, get this game done. Like I said, we did get 1 transfer in. Nobody left other than some loanies. The only transfer in was Pip Iron here. He comes in here, he's just a 20-year-old striker. 2-star current ability, could be as high as 4.5 stars. Yeah, I mean, really nothing. Just because he looked like he might potentially grow into something, and if he doesn't, didn't really cost us a whole lot. We're basically paying him nothing, and we only paid 200 up to 240,000 for him. So not a lot of money out the door for him. I think we could easily, play him a little bit this season, let him fill in a few spots, and we could easily, if we decide we don't want to keep him, sell him for 400 or 500K down the road. So I think he will be a good person for now, and we'll go with that. But as you can see, I mean, we still a lot more money coming in than leaving, which feels pretty good. I did look at a guy that was going to cost us 1.5 million pounds. He was a left back who, we did have issues with Dafter. Dafter was still injured at the time, and he was a really good looking left back, but he just wasn't that. I don't want to spend 1.5 million on the left back, I don't think, unless he's just literally the most amazing left back we've ever seen. I might pay 1.5 million on a striker that we think can get us, 20 goals in a season, but 1.5 million on a left back, especially with the fact that we do have some other left backs that are okay, and Dafter was coming back, I think he had like a week left on his injury, so didn't feel like it was worth it to go down that road. Speaking of injuries, we are just getting injuries up, down, left, and right. Charles is finally about to come back from his fractured lower leg here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That says weeks, not days. Never mind. He's still got some time. Alibi's injured out for another day. Mabai is injured for another day. Our goalkeeper's gotten injured a couple times. Dafter's finally coming back. I mean, we've had injuries all over the place, unfortunately. So hoping that we can keep the guys healthy. The fact that we've had that many injuries and still got this result feels pretty good. Other than that, finances, I mean, they're starting to dip down. We're spending more money than we're getting in, but we haven't gotten any gate receipts this month so far. So hopefully once we start getting some gate receipts more regularly, that will flip around a little bit. As far as wage budget, and we were right at the wage budget just because I dropped it down because I was trying to see how much transfer budget we could get to see if we could get that 1.5 million guy. We might have been able to swing it, but not really worth it. So we'll probably just let that sit there at least until, I mean, we're already past the transfer window. So it'll definitely be sitting there until January. Whether or not we bring anybody in January, I honestly don't know. Other than that, let's get into this game and get on with things. Here's the team we're bringing today. We got Zacatec, of course, in goal. Chizoba on the left, Bennett on the right, Smith and Campbell in the middle. Our defenders have been our weak point this season. They have not done well at all. Hoping they step it up a little bit, but they just have not done well. Our defensive midfielders have done a little bit better when they've been healthy. Obviously, Babai is out right now, but even he's on a 6.8 average, 7.06 last five. As you can see, Amdouni is on almost 7 last five, 7.0 overall average rating. Even Brandel, who's been subbing in here and there, he's on a 6.8 average rating. So our defensive midfielders are our defense right now because our defenders behind them are just not doing anything. Our attacking guys, though, are doing pretty good for the most part. Not amazing, but pretty good for the most part, as you can see. So we've got a couple guys. Hurd is on a 7.2 overall. Karamo, doing really good. 7.3, 7.54 last five. So Karamo looks like he was a pretty good pickup for us. I don't know that I expected him to play quite as much as he has. 3 games started and then 3 subs. He's played more than Hurd has, actually, at this point. He's played almost as many as Salisbury. But, he's holding it down. As long as he can hold it down, we're going to keep playing him as much as we can. I'll give Richie a little bit of a break today, but he's obviously available to come in if we need him. And other than that, that's it. Let's get into this game. Let me unmute the fan noise if it'll actually work. So obviously, we've been having some issues with that working a few of the games. Should be a good game. It is absolutely a winnable game at home against a 13th ranked team. It's also absolutely the type of game that can be a trap game for us that we lose unexplainably. And the fan noise is definitely still not working. I don't have an explanation for that. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to cheer. Sorry. But we'll see what happens here. Hey, we're in 3rd place because nothing's happened. All right, getting a throw in here from Fulham. Fans decided to wake up again. Oh, there we go. Hurd gets the ball. He gets it up to Salisbury. Yes, Salisbury's up there. Salisbury gets it over to Kirby. Kirby just gets it up, but thankfully Brandel's there, able to pick it back up for him. Gets it up, tries to get it back up to Kirby. Not able to get to him, but now Kirby's got the ball. Back to Amdouni. Amdouni over to Chizoba. Chizoba's got a couple options in the middle. He's got Karamo. What a pickup. Karamo. He may not have much time left in his career, but way to show up in a championship level team and make your name like, hey, look, guys, I still got it. I still got it. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Keep it up, guys. Come on. Fans are loving it. So far, we have sold out every single home game. I'm hoping we can continue that, which just tells me that I mean, we could obviously have even more seats and probably not necessarily sell those out, but would love to have like 10, 12,000 seats at least. We are, I'll show you that in a minute. The amount of money that we're paying compared to every other team in the league. I mean, it's always been this way. It's just so bad when you look at it. We are so far down on how much we pay our players. The fact that we're even in the conversation of the top half of the league is just incredible. There's Hurd with the corner kick. Campbell! Oh, I thought that was going in. So we're going to get a corner kick from the other side, though. Here's Hurd with the corner. Gets across. Campbell's there. Not able to get on that one, unfortunately. Come on, guys. Play some defense. No. Get it. Come on. Oh, Karamo. Don't you get thrown out. Okay, I was going to say, you better not get thrown out for that. Come on now. Goodness. They are getting some shot attempts, unfortunately. Thankfully, they have not been on target yet. They've got more shots than we do so far, but ours, we have more on target. All right, I mean, we're doing okay. Oh, I hit the wrong one, but I do think they're capable of better, so maybe it was a Freudian click. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, defenders. Show up today. Show up. You wonder if it's because the defensive midfielders are there in front of them that they're not playing as good. Like the defensive midfielders kind of handle everything before it actually gets to the defenders, and so the defenders don't really actually have they don't have a lot of opportunity to do good, and so all we see is their one or two mistakes. I mean, I could be just making that up. To be honest, I honestly don't know, but they're on a 6.5 right now, which is insane. We know they can play better than that, but again, maybe it's because of how this is set up at the moment. I mean, Bennett's played poorly. Salisbury, both our strikers have played poorly. I guess we'll bring Bennett out. We'll bring King into that spot, and we'll bring definitely one of the strikers out. I don't know which one I want to bring out. Who do I think will actually show up in the second half? You know what? We're going to keep Kirby in there. He has just overall played better. We'll bring Richie. I guess we can bring Richie in here. You know what? I'm going to bring Richie in, but I'm going to swap him with Karamo because I think Karamo can be a really strong striker for us as well. We'll give him that opportunity, and we'll go with that. Sounds good. Throw in coming here for Fulham. Come on, guys. Play some defense. There's King gets his foot in there. Karamo with the ball. He does have Kirby in the middle, but can he get it to him? He's going to get over to Hurd. Hurd has an opportunity here to do something. Over to Kirby. Kirby gets tripped up. Come on, where's the penalty? Another trip up. Where's the penalties? There's the penalty. Finally, the ref puts his glasses on. Hurd with the penalty. Good stuff. All right, come on, buddy. Keep it up. Good stuff. Oh, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do our last bit of subs here. We'll go ahead and do 3 subs here at the end. Honestly, we could go ahead and just bring Kirby up too at this point. Bring Hayes in there. Why not? And then we will bring, I guess we'll bring Smith out. Bring Foran into that spot. And we have one more sub. Abduni's getting pretty tired. We don't have anybody else. We got Dafter. So, what am I trying to say? Oh no, I was going to do something else, but what I was going to do does not make sense. I was going to bring Brandel there, but I'm like, wait a minute, Brandel's already a defensive midfielder. King could play defensive midfield. Do we have a right back? We don't. I don't know how to swap this around the way I want it to work. I mean, I could just, well, Chazelle was playing well. No, I guess we're just going to have to take it as is. There's really nothing we can do here to make this. Dafter could be a wing. You know what? Let's do that then. Bring King in. We bring Dafter in. And Dafter's just going to move up a bit. He's just going to play right there. We'll leave him as an automatic wingback. That's fine. He's just going to fill in a spot there just to, just to be present. See what he can do. Got a little bit of cushion. I can play some of these risky. I don't even know if that's that risky, to be honest. So your guy plays a little bit further forward than he might normally. It's not really that big of a deal. Just up over to Brandel. Brandel. King gets the ball though. Oh, King. Oh, and if I had not put you as a defensive midfielder, you would not have been in that spot right there to get that goal. Good stuff. Man, you got a nice. Is that red? Is that their representation of red hair? Is he a... Good stuff though. It's very red. If it is. It looks red. It could just be light brown, but it looks red. Alright guys, come on. We need this goal differential. Man, our goal differential was looking bad coming into this game. Well, I'll say bad. 0 is not necessarily bad. It's just, it's literally nothing. Hurd with the ball. Over to King. King gets it up. Dafter's there. Come on, Dafter. Over to Hurd. Hurd. Over to Caramo. 5th goal of the season for Caramo. Man. Yeah, I was glad we brought him in. Wow. I just hope he can make it the whole season. I mean, is he going to be our top goal scorer by the end of the season? I don't know. Kirby's playing well, too. Yeah, Kirby is. Hurds is playing all right. Richie's playing all right. Salisbury has gotten a few goals. I mean, right now it's Caramo, but I don't know. Do we actually expect him to be our top goal scorer? Do I expect it? No. Will it probably happen? Probably at this point. Oh, King, good job. Over to Caramo. Caramo. Over to Campbell. Campbell gets it up. There's Kirby. Not able to get on that one. Not a Kirby, so that's Hayes. Forgot we got Kirby out of there. Come on, guys. Just hold on for a little bit. Don't give up the goose egg. Don't give him one. I will pay you guys extra money for the clean sheet. Guys, come on. I don't mind paying the money for the clean sheet. But you gotta earn it. Richie gets it up to Hayes. Hayes just gives it up. A little bit of a big touch on that first touch there. Oh, come on. No. Help your goalkeeper. Okay. All right. Man, why are we getting so many highlights here at the end all of a sudden? Ah, good game. Strong game, guys. Yep, I'm absolutely proud of your performance today. We will applaud Mr. Hurd for sure. Caramo, obviously. Both those guys get a good pat on the back. I'm not gonna say anything negative to anybody. Everybody that played negative, they know what they did. Puts us in 3rd, guys. And a 4-point goal differential. So we actually have a goal differential finally. Only 1 point behind Preston, 2 points behind Norwich. Hurd, good job, my friend. All right. So again, Caramo is our top goal scorer, correct? I had the wrong. There we go. Yeah, Caramo at 5. Hurd and Richie both at 3. Oh, Salisbury's only got 1, but he does have 2 assists. So Salisbury's played well for the most part. But well, I say played well. He's on a 6.74. He definitely needs to step up a bit, but he has not played necessarily poorly. Kirby's on a 6.84, but no, it's definitely been the Caramo show, and then Hurd lately. And of course, Richie's been doing okay. So, all right, we'll be right back for game number 2 against Sheffield United. All right, we're back for our game against Sheffield United. We did drop down to 4th place because there was a team that had a game in hand against us, and they did win their game, so they went ahead of us. But that's okay. 4th place is still not bad coming into this game. And here's the team. We got Zach in the goal, Brandel on the left, Bennett on the right, Bell and Katongo in the middle. Mabaya back from his injury, although he can only play about 45 minutes. In the defensive midfield alongside Holland. What does this say? Oh, exploring options, yeah. Richie on the left wing, Caramo on the right wing today, with Kirby and Salisbury up front. We do have Smith on the bench, King on the bench, a couple guys that can play defensive midfield in place of Mabaya once we need to sit him, which will have to happen at some point. And if I remember, I'll do it at halftime. Knowing me, I probably will forget. Oh, guys. This is away from home against a really good team. They're not playing well this season so far. We are playing better than them so far this season. But I feel like this is the kind of game. I mean, they have a massive stadium. I feel like this is the kind of game that could end up going against us, just because again it's away from home, huge fan base here. But we'll see. Oh, good bye. Good takeaway there. Gets it up to Richie. Richie's gonna have a chance. Oh, Richie looked so good until the end. All right, got lucky there. Come on, guys, keep it up. Corner kick coming in. Clear these out. Clear it out. Clear it out. Come on. That's not clearing it out, guys. Oh, good save, Zach. Corner kick coming from Holland. Oh, I thought that was going in. I saw the goalkeeper fumbled it a little bit, but he pushed it away just enough. Yeah, there's no way that went in, right? That'd be awesome. No. That'd been awesome, though. That would have been so awesome. Come on. Come on. Okay. All right, come on. Keep it up. We're doing okay. We're actually playing pretty good. Just can't quite get the goal that we need. And it's like I said, it's gonna be a tough game for us. We just gotta get that one goal. I don't want to say steal the win. I do think we deserve the win if we're a better team, all in all. But again, going into a big stadium like this, sometimes it could feel like you're stealing it because it's like you probably do still feel like the underdog, even if you are playing better. Oh, come on, guys. There are a lot of empty seats out there, to be fair. I mean, I would fill them with my Savans if they'll give me the money. Oh, come on, guys. Corner kick coming in. Another highlight for them. Oh, fan noise went away. Oof. Come on. It's creepy when all those thousands of fans just get real quiet. All right, well, we made it to halftime. I mean, is a draw acceptable here? Am I happy with a draw? Honestly, looking at this, both of us have 9 shots. Both of us 3 on target. XG's not super different. They've had a couple more clear-cut chances. We've got a little bit more possession. Corners are very similar. Yeah, no, honestly, if the second half plays basically the way the first half plays, I would be pretty happy with a draw. I think a draw is... Oh, I forgot to sub out my friend, Mr. Mabaya. Sorry, buddy. Bringing Mr. King there. I actually have several guys that can play in that defensive midfield. We'll make you the only one for now, though. Yeah, I think a draw is it's a point, and it's a point in a tough away from home game. I think we've got to be pretty happy with that if we can get it. Corner kick coming from Holland. Katongo! Oh, I thought that was going in. The angle, it's hard to see from this side. Oh, that would have been amazing. Okay, Caramel's actually playing poorly today. Must not like that right-hand side. Or maybe he's just getting dinged because of the yellow card. Speaking of yellow cards, probably bring Katongo out of here, bring Campbell in. I mean, I might make a triple sub here. Kirby's playing pretty poorly. And if we have any chance of getting, well, do we think Pip Iron is going to be the guy that gets us the goal? Probably not. At least not until, we'll sub him in the 7-minute mark, but we're not going to sub him in for this long, I don't think. All right. Yeah, we're good. Pip Iron comes in then. Let's go, Pip. Hooray. Sorry, I don't know. I think Holland on the yellow card or Richie. Richie, no, we don't have anybody coming for him, so it's got to be Holland. Holland on the yellow card can sit for either Hatto or Smith. My coach is saying Smith. You know what? I'll trust you, coach. You got maybe you know something I don't know. Watch Pip and get in there and get us a goal now. As I was like doubting him for a moment. Now we're getting a lot of yellow cards. Corner kick coming in from Bennett. Campbell. I was just gonna say Carpenter. I don't have a guy named Carpenter. Campbell. The words were blurring for a brief moment there. Oh, no, not like this, guys. Oh. Why are our defenders so bad all of a sudden? I mean, there's no way, right? I mean, we'll go attack, but... I mean, there is 5 minutes, but still, there's no way. Why are defenders so bad all of a sudden? Wow. I can't believe we lost that game right there at the end. What is going on, defenders? I mean, you could arguably say as a defender, well, if the offense had gotten us a goal, it wouldn't have mattered as much, which is fair. Man. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, we had some pretty bad plays. Guys playing really poorly in that game. The fact that we kept it that close with guys playing this poorly. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to re-click all those now. Is something, I guess. Don't want to click on your name. I want to click on your checkbox. And there's like 1,000 of them I've got to click because you all played poorly. Which probably means this conversation is not going to go very far because they're all going to be like, okay, you just told us we played poorly. Oh, man. That hurts. All right, well, that's that. Another loss in the books, unfortunately. Obviously, I'll be playing the Leeds game away. If somehow we win this game, I guess I'll bring you guys back probably for whatever is next in the Carabao Cup. I don't expect that. Hopefully, we can pick up some more points against Wigan here. And I'll probably bring you guys back for Everton, Sunderland, something down here. Or maybe Ipswich, depending on how I feel. We'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.